Local officials and civil society groups report that Rwanda-backed M23 rebels have pushed into Bukavu, the second largest city in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. This marks a significant escalation in their prolonged conflict with Congolese government forces. Jean Sami, vice president of South Kivu's civil society, confirmed that rebels entered Bukavu's Kazingu and Bagira zones on Friday and are advancing towards the city center. Gunfire were heard in multiple neighborhoods, heightening fears among the 1.3 million residents. Videos circulating online appear to show rebels marching through Bagira. The authenticity of the footage has not been independently verified. Hours before entering Bukavu, M23 claimed control of Kavumu Airport, a critical facility 30 kilometers from the city. This follows their capture of Goma, eastern DRC's largest city, in January. The group, allegedly supported by 4,000 Rwandan troops, now dominates key infrastructure in the mineral-rich region. Lawrence Kanyuka, an M23 spokesperson, stated on X that seizing Kavumu Airport aimed to eliminate threats to civilians. However, DRC's communication ministry accused the rebels of breaching a regional ceasefire agreement and imposing an urban war on Bukavu. A local civil society leader in Kavumu reported Congolese soldiers retreating towards Bukavu, triggering widespread panic. The UN Refugee Agency, UNHCR, warns that recent fighting has displaced 350,000 people, destroying 70,000 emergency shelters around Goma and Minova. Overcrowded schools, churches, and hospitals now serve as makeshift refuges. Eastern DRC hosts nearly 6.5 million displaced individuals, representing the world's largest internal displacement crisis. President Felix Tshisekedi condemned international inaction during the Munich Security Conference, accusing the UN of favoring powerful nations over weaker states. His remarks underscore growing frustration with global institutions' failure to curb Rwandan support for M23, a claim Rwanda denies. African Union leaders will convene in Ethiopia this weekend amid criticism over their muted response to the crisis. Earlier regional summits called for a ceasefire, but stopped short of demanding M23's withdrawal. The rebels' recent capture of Katana, a town 7 kilometers from Kavumu Airport, signals their relentless expansion. Despite declaring a unilateral ceasefire last week, M23 continues to capitalize on weakened Congolese military positions.